new Merdeka Stadium in Kuala Lumpur, where the Federation of Malaya becomes a sovereign state, another free and equal voice in the British Commonwealth. The Duke of Gloucester, with High Commissioner Donald McGillivray, represents Queen Elizabeth. The Duke reads the message from the Queen. Her thoughts and good wishes are with the people of Malaya. The Prime Minister, Prince Abdul Rahman, leads the multitude in 7 shouts of Merdeka, independence. The world's newest flag rises, 11 stripes for the states of the Federation and a star and crescent for Islam. At United Nations, the Security Council takes up the application for membership by the new nation. Malaya's observer hears this statement by Philippine Ambassador Carlos Romulo.
As we pay our tribute to the people of Malaya, we must also pay our homage to Her Britannic Majesty's government, to the leaders and the people of Great Britain. Only recently we saw a new sovereign nation in Africa, Ghana, born under the aegis of the United Kingdom of Great Britain. The Federation of Malaya is the result of the close partnership of Asian leaders and British administrators who have worked together in amity and understanding.
The Security Council unanimously recommends the Federation of Malaya as the 82nd member of the United Nations. Back in Kuala Lumpur, representatives of the nations of the world witness a ceremony blending ancient and modern Malaya, the enthronement of the first paramount ruler. The Grand Chamberlain reads the oath of office and presents the golden dagger of state to the new ruler, Abdul Rahman. Tunku Abdul Rahman unsheathed the blade in acceptance of his high office. The week-long independence celebration ends with solemnity, a fitting atmosphere in which to embark on what the free world hopes will be a long and prosperous journey. The flying foam lies at anchor in Karachi Harbor while giant cranes unload her cargo. M47 Patton tanks, armor for Pakistan's forces under the United States-Pakistan Military Defense Program. These medium-sized tanks are designed for speed, mobility, and firepower. This is one of many shipments slated for Pakistan, or the Baghdad Pact nations, for Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and other countries which stand for peace and freedom. The face of the nation is changing. Each passing day sees new progress. In Karachi, the fishing harbor comes closer to completion. A visit here is among the first public appearances of the new ambassador from the United States, James Langley. His country has offered financial and technical help for the project. The purpose of the ambassador's visit is to distribute among Karachi fishermen nylon for nets. The ambassador is introduced by Mr. Deldar Ahmed, the Central Minister for Food and Agriculture. Farming at sea is one of his favorite subjects. Mr. Langley, who comes from the North Atlantic coastal area, has more than a reading knowledge of fishermen and their needs. The nylon nets already in use have been twice as effective and 5 times longer lasting than cotton nets. Also expected shortly from the United States International Cooperation Administration are 100 motors for fishing boats. The farmers of the sea are making progress. They too need modern methods to reap a bigger crop. The people of Scotland make news annually at Braemar, where the clans gather for their traditional tests of strength. Britain's royal family is here too. The Braemar Gathering is one of the most colorful events in the United Kingdom, in fact, in the world. Mighty muscles putt the stones. Tossing the caber, a 19-foot long pole, is a unique event that is always a source of amazement to the onlookers. The hammer throw. But the kilted wrestlers bring the merriest response from Prince Charles and the royal family. In Tokyo, other people make news. 400 poets, playwrights, editors, and novelists attend the 29th International Pen Club Congress, the first held in Asia. They come from 26 countries, and Pakistan's ambassador to Japan, Dr. O.H. Malik, is among them. Members of the pen clubs are pledged to fight for freedom of expression and to contribute to international understanding. Table tennis, as the masters play it, at Khalik Dina Hall in Karachi. American champions on tour meet the local favorites. American national champion Bernard Bouquet shows an almost flawless style of play. According to some historians, ping pong was invented by British troops stationed here some 75 years ago. Now the game with the bouncing celluloid ball is played everywhere. Pakistan wins this match between Bill Gunn and Jafar Kemani. The Americans are also scheduled to meet local stars in Lahore and Dhaka. Art takes the spotlight at Frere Hall in Karachi. President Mirza cuts the ribbon opening the national exhibition of paintings sponsored by the Arts Council of Pakistan. On display are 300 works by 60 artists from all Pakistan. The paintings in modern and traditional styles, in portraits and watercolors, show the wealth and variety of Pakistani art. Pakistani art is gaining admirers around the world. In Washington, the diplomatic community is treated to a one-man show by Sheikh Ahmed. Critics have said his paintings illuminate brilliantly the life of his people. Singers at the tomb of Shah Abdul Latif. In his art, Sheikh Ahmed portrays the universals in humanity. He captures the vitality, the greatness in men, and his exhibition is warmly received in Washington.